Hey guys, welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news source on YouTube. My name is Shamari. Bang, welcome. All right, sorry this is so late. You guys know I told you guys I'm trading hard this week. Trump went nutty with the tariffs and stuff, so we all got loose. We traded. The dollar was just super strong, so we had to take everything down against the dollar. My bad. So trading starts here at 3 a.m. That's really when I wake up and stuff. And so, I go to sleep at like 6 in the afternoon usually. And so I tried to take a couple hour nap to do, and then come back and do this, but it overwent. I overslept. All right. So, but bang, Shamari never dies. I'm going to have a show. Boom. We're going to do it. Let's get her done. Now, you know how we do. Boom. Bang, top 10 of the day. Oh, stories of the day. All right, let's just go here. Stories of the day are going to be Ripple adds new clients. Bang, Ripple hodlers. This is good news. There's a new fund coming out. Bang, more money coming into the market. And the big names are faking it. We've talked about it, but they're caught, busted. So let's talk about that. All right, bang. All righty, now let's do our top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Tether, Cardano, and boom, Monero still hanging on there. All right, let's look at the market. Oh, double digits up. Oh, my bad, single digits. Single digits, low to mid single digits up. Low to mid. Oh, look at VeChain. Oh, and Lisk. Oh, and Ontology. All right, we'll get to the top 10 earners. Hold on, though. So, hold on. Damn. Well, it's single digits up for most, but some of these boys got some serious movement. Wow. All right, let's look at the top 10 earners of the day. Damn, this is going to be crazy looking. Boom. Holy. VeChain. Ontology. All right, let's VeChain, Ontology, Nebulous, Populous, Lisp, Polymath, Nano, Walton Chain, Wan Chain, and Elastos are our top 10 earners. And damn, those are bumba-clot earnings indeed. And if you'd bought the other day when that slaughter was, holy, look how much you'd be up right now. Wow, nice. All right. Whoa. I thought you don't like it when it's green. I know, but when it looks like this, though, it's amazing, right? 50%? That's wild. I'm just more marveling at the numbers. Now, let us look at our market cap. Boom. All right. 211 billion. So we're back over the 200 mark. We were down there at, what was that, about 190, 195 a couple days ago or something when that slaughter happened. So a little comeback. And all right. Well, that's it. Let's check out our news of the day. Bang, Ripple hodlers. Yes, Ripple is going to be good. Bang. Distributed ledger startup Ripple has endorsed 3 cryptocurrency exchanges as its preferred partners. For transacting with its, yes, brothers, yes, X Rapid. If you don't know about Ripple, now you hear a lot about Ripple. Actually, they have 2 products. One's called X Current. One's called X Rapid. Now, the part that uses cryptocurrency is X Rapid. So whenever you hear a story about Ripple has a new bank online or Ripple has this and that, you got to ask yourself, is it the X Current or X Rapid? If it's X Current, we don't make anything. That doesn't matter to us at all. But bang, they're transacting with the X Rapid payment service, which uses the what? Boom, the XRP. So good for us, every Ripple hodler. Announced Thursday, Bittrex, Bitso, and Coins.ph will now serve as Ripple's preferred digital asset exchanges as part of its efforts to build out the XRP ecosystem. So, and we'll skip down. So what this guy says is, so in the U.S., we're saying the gold standard, our official partner, is Bittrex. So any bank can go to Bittrex and have guaranteed liquidity on the spot, trade their dollars for XRP, zip over to Mexico to Bitso, our preferred partner in there, and convert it to Mexican pesos, he said. The 3 exchanges were chosen due to their XRP holdings, allowing them to provide higher levels of liquidity, he said, adding that there's a whole bunch of companies around the world that are using XRP, and what we're doing is identifying 3 other exchanges that have a lot of XRP liquidity and steering more liquidity their way. While Ripple has only announced 3 exchanges so far, Johnson said more names are to follow. He explained the corridors we're focused on are organic. We want to focus on busy corridors of money. So, for instance, the Philippines might do a lot of business with China because they, not just because they're close, but because they supply China with, goods or those little parts that come together to make the parts of your, so like your phone, right? The Philippines, they make little parts of your phone, and then they ship it to China, and the Chinese actually put it together, and that's how you get your iPhone, right? And so those are called corridors in that it's a steady flow, right? And so that's what they say they're going to focus on. We want to focus on places where we have the most value. Ripple needs to determine where these places are, he said. As an example, he noted that Taiwan and the Philippines see large volumes of trading compared to other international corridors, meaning Ripple could focus more attention on that particular corridor. So, boom, bang, Ripple, though. Added 3. And when they say, which one? One of them was here in America, a big one. What was it? BitterX. Where was that? There it is. Bang. So, bang. They're going to use it as liquidity for banking. So, good for Ripple holders. That's what we need. You guys know I have lots of Ripples. Lots. And yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to see people using the X Rapid. We want them to use the X Rapid payment service. That's when our Ripples go up in value. Our Ripples do not go up in value if these companies use the X Current service. X Current does not help us. So when you see Ripple is all with American Express and everything, yeah, they are. But American Express and those guys are using X Current. We need X Rapid use, and we're getting some. So we read about this one. Remember, was it about 3 weeks ago? We read about Ripple hooking up with that South American money transfer company, and then they're going to move that over to Asia as well. So slowly but surely, they're building out. What does it say here? They're going to build out the ecosystem. Build it out. And, yeah. Bang. Good for us. Good for Ripple holders. Now, bang. Pantera Capital. This was the guy. Remember the other day, this guy, he said that he thinks the ETF is going to come in February. Well, that's his company. This thing, Pantera. I'm just learning about it now. I'm realizing, these guys are big. Wow. They're not big in comparison to the overall market. But anyway, they're just a big name, and they're coming into the crypto space early. And that's good for us. So Pantera Capital, one of the largest institutional investors in the cryptocurrency space, is starting its third fund, according to a filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Funding for the venture fund began on July 31st and has currently attracted $71.44 million. The new fund has already announced its first investment in Backed, pronounced Backed. The massive project developed by, and this Backed thing is awesome. Yo, Edwin, I saw you getting hyped about Backed. Yeah, brother. I did the story on it. You told me to do a story on it. I did it a few days before you asked me. This right here is good news. Backed. Look into it. BAKKT. Hold on. Let me even highlight that so you see that. Bang. Hold on. Where is this? Let me give a bang out to this. Bang. Backed, brothers. That's going to be good news. That's going to be super good news. Some big names are in it. The owner of the New York Stock Exchange is helping build it. So let's read about it. The new fund has already announced its first investment. And what did they first invest in? Backed. The massive project. Oh, actually, they explain it here. Didn't you even read this shit? The massive project developed by Intercontinental Exchange, the parent company of what? The New York Stock Exchange, motherfuckers. Did you just say the New York Stock Exchange? Yes, I believe I did. Other key names behind it are Bang, Microsoft, and Starbucks. Brand name. You know about me. I'm all about brand name. I like to give the little guy a chance, but look. When it comes to my money and my bread, brand name, baby. I'm all about the brand names. That's what I invest in. I don't play around with stuff. Just because I might take a little puff of marijuana once in a while, You ain't going to find me buying no hemp coin, I'll tell you that. No. No. Anyway, let's go. That was just filler talk while I had a quick drink. See how I did that to you guys? That was slick, huh? All right. Other key names, bang, Microsoft and Starbucks. The initial version of the product will be launched in November. So, anyways, let's talk. Because at the end of the year, I see things coming together at the end of the year. Man. Remember, we have to wait for the SEC to do that thing on September 30th. They said they're going to give their ruling. I mean, these guys are saying BACT is going to come out in November. Shit, what was that other thing Anyways, man, the end of the year. Dudes, get your warehouse ready. Get your flipping warehouse ready. Q1 of next year, boys. Q1. Bang. It's here. It's coming real close. Real close. All right, you know what and if you're new here, when I look over here like this, it's not because I'm being a weirdo. I have magical crypto glasses, and I can see what's coming. And we have a tsunami of money. There's a tsunami of money that's on the way. So, but we just got to watch to see how far till it gets here, right? So while it's getting here, we're building arcs. We're building arcs. It's like I'm not going to get into it, don't worry. But it's like knowing the flood. Well, you have to build your arc ready. If your arc's not ready, well, you're going to drown with everybody else. So you got to build your crypto arc, your cryptocurrency arc, for when that flood of money arrives. So I'm watching the whales, bang. I'm watching the whales over here, boom. I'm watching the tsunami, a flood of money that's coming, bang. And then I'm watching the government guys over here and the SEC. Shamari's always on duty. I'm always watching. All right? Just so you guys know, like, what the hell's this guy doing looking over there? Yes. He's drinking, smoking, and he's putting his hands to his face. Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Yeah, brothers. Look, if you're new here and you don't know, there's a flood of money about to come to this market. The SEC is about to approve, well, we'll hope, some ETFs. They're about to lay down the law. Boom, give us a rule book whenever they get flipping around to it. And when they do, a huge tsunami of money is on the way to the cryptocurrency market. Why does that matter to you? Well, it matters to you because you're going to be rich. Let me explain a few things to you if you're new around these parts. See this market cap? That's fuck all. Look at this, $210 billion, $11 billion. You think that's something? There are things called hedge funds, okay? Guys who control more money than that. More money than this whole market. And they're trying to get here. When they get here, well, they have to spend the money, right? You don't give a hedge fund guy money just to hold it. Nah, he's got to spend it. So when they get here, bang, they're going to be pumping in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. Trillions. My estimate, I say by the end of next year, I bet you this market is $2 trillion. 10 times? Yep. 10 times. 10 times by the end of next year. Watch. I mean, as long as we get all the approvals, which we should. I hope by Q1, Q2 of next year, and then it's going to come flooding in. They're chomping at the bits. These institutional, what we're waiting for is what's called institutional investors. Hedge funds, pension funds, major banking institutions. JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Bang! When they get here with all that money, you see how tiny this is? $211 billion. Well, they're going to be buying everything. And dudes, that's why when I point like that and I tell you, I'm not fucking around. You are going to be rich. Just hodl on. And let's talk about it. Let's watch. Because actually, and I'll show you right the fuck now, right after this story. Think I'm bullshitting? Watch this. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, okay, good. We only have one more paragraph anyway. Venture capital investing is traditionally one of the riskiest forms of investing, as these funds usually back multiple startups. The hope is that a few of them will eventually become successful to cover the losses experienced by the rest and earn a significant profit. Their performance, however, is often quite volatile, adding to the inherent significant swing in the cryptocurrency space on top of that. One can imagine Pantera's results. They have been extremely good and quite disappointing at various points in time. All right. So, bang. That's that. Now, let's get to what I was just talking to you about. Booyah. Custody. Yeah, no, but it isn't about custody. But, you know, if I have the word. Look. Around here, our favorite word Custodianship. What's that about? Look, bro. All these millionaires and billionaires, they put their money into funds. They're called funds. Funds. Not Funs. Funds. Funds. And, well, in America, you're not allowed, and I'm pretty sure around the whole world, you're not allowed to take your clients' money, buy stuff for them, and then just, like, for instance, in the cryptocurrency world, you're not allowed to just put it on a Ledger Nano for them. They could have done that themselves, actually, if they were so inclined. But you're not allowed to do that. You have to have in what's called custodianship services. Custodianship service, anyone, actually, your stockbroker has to have it in custody for you. Your bond manager has to have it in custody for you. You have a thing called a 401k. All right, that guy's investing shit. You know where your shit is? Bang, it's in a custodian service for you. It all works on custodianship. These guys, like, they're allowed to trade for you and manipulate your money for you, but they're not allowed to hold the stuff for you. Right? They have to put them in custody services. It's a big, big deal. And believe me, it'll be your favorite word. It's going to be your favorite. It's already mine. It'll be your favorite word in life. But that's not what this story is about. I'm bringing this story up about because you see, you go on TV, like I'm a Forex trader. So all night I just have Bloomberg on, right? Bloomberg. It's on in the background while I'm doing my research and doing my trades and whatnot. And then you hear these CEOs, they'll come up from the banks, the traditional banking sector and whatnot, and they come on there and they ask them about crypto, and they're always talking down crypto. Oh, crypto sucks. Oh, it's just a bubble. Oh, what did some guy, what did he say? He said it's going to crash to zero or something. They're always talking shit. But when you look at what their company is actually doing, oh, it's a whole other ball game. Don't worry, Shamari's on it. It's a whole other ball game. They're poaching each other's crypto boys, setting up trading desks, doing all sorts of sneakiness because they're trying to keep it quiet, right? They're trying to pretend like, this shit sucks, so that they can be the first ones to come out and be like, hey, we've got all this good stuff for you, custodianship and everything, and trading and broker-dealerages and probably some insurance and shit on it too. Like, they're being sneaky. And that's what this story really is about. I know. You get, Shmori, man, you've told us about custodianship a million times. Oh, and I'm going to tell you a million more. But this isn't about it this time. Listen to this. They're caught. Let me have a quick sip of the rocket fuel, and then we'll get... They think they're so sneaky. You see? That's why you come to cryptocurrency blockchain news, though. They're not getting past us. Me and my crew, we watch them. Oh, yes, we watch them hard. We watch them deep. So we know what they're doing. I mean, the reason we watch all this is because we have to know the timing. How much time left until these institutional investors get here? In a way, I mean, it really matters when the SEC drops the rule book, and the politicians vote. So, I mean, that's really to watch for, but watching the infrastructure getting built, watching it all being created, all of it, just so these billionaires can come get our cryptocurrency warehouses. You come and get it, boys. Come and get it. All right. So, despite the world's top banks and financial institutions taking periodic jabs at the cryptocurrency market, a behind-the-scene look suggests substantial interest. You see? They're being sneaky. They tried to be sneaky with us. With the rising number of blockchain patents, crypto experiments, and cross-border blockchain remittances, cryptocurrencies are an asset class the banks can show disdain toward, but not avoid. There's too much money in it. They already know the money they're going to make with this. When they come in here and drive up these prices for each other and then start making it trade proper and everything, they're going to have a whole new stock exchange, basically. It's going to be like a crypto stock exchange, but, I mean, it's global, so more like the Forex market that I trade. It's global. It's not one exchange, but once these guys come in and take it over, oh, yeah. Oh, and you know what we're going to do to them? I haven't told you guys this yet. Oh, yeah. We're going to sell our warehouses to them. I think this will turn into a crypto trading show, though. I'm going to go right back onto the exchanges and take it right back. I'm going to trade that money right back. I'm going to make them pay for my crypto that I'm having, and I'm going to trade their asses to death. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there, boys. Oh, we are going to get there, though, I believe. Bang. Once these guys get here and make it work proper, oh, yeah. We're going to we're gonna make it work. Hold on one second, guys. One second. Oh yeah, we're gonna crush them. So we're gonna sell them the money, and then we're gonna take it right back when we trade against them. Oh, you guys don't know. We're gonna crush them forever. Anyways, though, but with so you see, the banks can show disdain towards, but they cannot avoid it. Now look at this two-faced banking show. I love how they said that. That's perfect. The CEOs of two top American banks, J.P. Morgan Chase and Goldman Sachs, have been public with their reluctance toward cryptocurrencies, with J.P. Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon famously calling crypto a giant fraud in 2017, and Goldman Sachs CEO Lloyd Blankfein, you know I always bring this motherfucker up, citing cryptomania alongside terrorism as a market risk. What? However, the bank's recent actions prove otherwise. Bang! Nice try, fucksticks. Nice try. So look. I know a lot of you, maybe you're having money problems or whatever, and you're hearing these guys on TV, and they're down talking your crypto, and you're thinking, man, maybe I should just get out of it. That guy's such a big, famous CEO. He is so smart. He is such a smarty pants from Wall Street, and he says crypto's going to be bad. Maybe I should get out. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. What they're doing is they're talking it down because they don't want people to buy it. They want it to be cheap, so when they get here, they can get it all super cheap. They're bullshitting. You don't believe me? Watch. Holy, I got a little spittle. Man, it got me a little fired up right here, man. Well, you know what I mean? They're bullshitting. Me and the brothers know. The brothers, I know you guys know, but if you're new around here, this is the kind of news you're going to get. The real deal. Is Ripple going to be $10 next month? You're probably wondering. Well, I thought this was a crypto show. Fuck no. You want crypto talk? Is Ripple going to be $10 next month? No. There's your crypto talk for the day. Bang. This is the real talk. These guys are being sneaky. They're being sneaky. Now watch this. Oh, look at this crap. Hold on. JP Morgan and Goldman are both reportedly facilitating Bitcoin trading, both actual and derivatives. You guys know I'm a derivatives trader. Oh. So if you're new here, well, why should you listen to me? I'm a Forex trader. Like, I'm an investor. You can go to forexfactory.com. Type in my name, SHOMARI, at the search at the top right. Right in the top right, just type in my name, SHOMARI. My name is Shamari. Bang, you'll see my profile. Bang, you see those two girls kissing me? Those are Olympic athletes. Those are American Olympic athletes for volleyball. Boom. But anyways, the real thing, though, is go down to the middle of the page, and you can go to images. Those are actual pictures of my old trades. So you can see you're talking to a real investor and trader. I don't work. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. My money makes me money. I've been doing it for 18 years. Those are little older ones, and that's what's good. Well, why are you showing us old ones? It shows you how long I've been doing it. Well, at least a little bit. How long? I think those are from 2010 or 14 or something. But yeah, you're talking to a real investor. And, I know these guys. They're sneaky. And here's the proof. Okay? It's not just me telling you. Oh, the proof, though. Oh, my bad. And so that's why I want you to go to Forex Factory. There's proof. You're talking to an investor. I'm not a guy who goes to work and then comes here and tries to tell you what to do with your money. If you know what to do with your money, why the fuck are you working? Yeah, right? I mean, if I'm going to go to a mechanic, if I want someone to fix my car, I'm going to go to a mechanic. Not some dude, like my bro, to go fix my car for me, right? That's what you're doing here. You're here for money stuff? Well, I'm a money guy. Bang, the mechanic. Let's get on with this. JP Morgan and Goldman are both reportedly facilitating Bitcoin trading, both actual and derivatives, on behalf of their multi-million-dollar clients. Other financial institutions, meanwhile, have hired approximately 20 traders to develop crypto-based financial products for customers, as reported by the Financial Times. The arrival of institutional interest in cryptocurrencies has also led to the setup of custodianship services. Hold on. What's our favorite word? Custodianship. All right. I always do that. I have to. The arrival, because it's the power of it. When you're rich, believe me, you're going to love that word. The arrival of institutional interest in cryptocurrencies has also we're waiting for institutional investors. If you're new around here, institutional. Right now, All the money that's in here, it's what called retail investors, us. We're just retail. Basic guys, throwing in 10 grand here, 10 grand there, blah, blah, blah. That's fuck all. We need institutional investors, big money, hedge funds, $50 billion hedge funds, $100 billion hedge funds. What do we read about BlackRock? BlackRock has $5.2 trillion in management, under management, and they're looking to come in. They're not putting their whole 5.2 trillion in, but it just shows you that'll be fuck all for them to break off a quick 100 billion and slap it in here. Remember I just showed you? Bang, look, it's only $200 billion, this whole market. If BlackRock were to come in here, they could literally buy every single coin of every single human being on earth right now. Not just once. Hold on. Where are we at? 211. But what would that be? 25 times. They are 25 times larger than this whole market. All right? They could literally come here and buy Earth's cryptos, every single one, every last scrap in coin 25 times over. That's how small this market is. And that's why when I tell you you're going to be rich, like, dude, it's not going to take much money to come here and make our prices explode. It's only 210 billion. Remember this. Remember Macintosh, the company Macintosh, Mac, whatever it's called now. Yeah, it's a $1 trillion company. Mac itself is 5 times bigger than this whole market. So look, that's when I say when you're going to be rich, it ain't a joke. And this guy, so if you're new, we have a guy, Justin Williams. Go back. Justin, put that up on the Discord, brother. Put that up on the Discord, that chart thing. And so there was this chart. Man, I should start with that chart every day just to show people, man. That is an amazing chart to visualize it. And he showed us, and it shows you how big the cryptocurrency market is in compared to, say, the stock market, and then the currency market, and then I believe it was mortgages, and then I think it was housing, and then you saw the derivatives market. Ooh, that's what I trade. I trade what's called derivatives, Forex derivatives. Ooh, it's like this. That's the level. Cryptocurrency was 2 little dots. 2 little dots on that page. Go back and watch those guys. And yeah, man. That's what I'm telling you. When you're going to be rich, the amount of money that's going to flood in here, it's supply and demand. You can't help but get rich. So you're going to be rich. All right. But let's get back to these guys, though. All right. Custodian services exclusive to digital assets, which will store private keys worth millions of dollars in bank-owned safe boxes. Although asset security and managing investor risks remain a valid concern in the digital asset sector, bullish Wall Street analysts believe the custodian market could potentially unlock billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Exactly. Once we have custodianship, I'm telling you, this word right here, if you're new around here, this word right here, that's going to be your favorite word. I mean, the SEC is probably going to be Securities and Exchange Commission. You're probably going to like that word too. But that's until you get Dodd-Franked. That's a whole other story. But for now, custodianship, your favorite word. And these guys aren't doing it because they love crypto. They're in it for the straight cash, homie. Shmori, man, why you into crypto? Straight cash, homie. The custodian business model is lucrative to banks as well. Exactly. They're not doing it for the fun of it. They're going to make bread. All their hedge fund buddies, when they're at the country club on the weekends, all their rich buddies are like, "Hey, man, I'd really like to get into that crypto space. You guys thinking of bringing any custodian service on?" That's what they hear from their buddies when they're sipping champagne and smoking cigars and on the links. You know what I mean? Are we going to get some custody service? We really would like to enter that space. They're not stupid. They're thinking, oh, okay, well, look at all the money we can make. So the custodian business model is lucrative to banks as well. Just as exchanges, mining, and wallets are now worth billions of dollars, well, the custody market could bring in fortune in the form of fees and other asset handling charges for institutional risk takers. Right? They're not doing it because they love crypto. They're doing it because their buddies love crypto and their buddies want custody. Well, they have to have custody. That's the law. They have to. So they're like, come on, man, build me some custody so I can get into this crypto and buy it from these peasants, right? That's how they look at us, peasants. Well, come get my money, buddy. I'll be a rich peasant when I'm done with you. However, there's still a significant concern regarding crypto's inherent intangible nature, a stark contrast to the world of gold and stock certificates. While private keys are physically impossible to hold, custodians can utilize everything from air-gapped cold storage crypto wallets locked away in underground caves to steel vaults and Swiss military bunkers. For now, iBit, Coinbase, and the Winklevoss-owned Gemini are the only private players providing custody services to wealthy investors. However, only itBit and Gemini possess custody charters. Meanwhile, banks like Goldman and JP Morgan are attempting to close the gap. Do you see that? What did the guy say? What did they say? They say Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan are providing services. But what they say right here, Jamie Dimon, he's the CEO of JP Morgan. He called it. He said crypto was a giant fraud. What did Blank find? I hate this motherfucker. He's just so slimy. I watch him in congressional hearings. Something just about him that rubs me the wrong way. But what did he say? That it was just a mania. That it was just, see how they're talking? They're talking crap when they get on Bloomberg and CNBC. But then what? Then what happens? But what's going down here? But what? They're attempting to close the gap. They're bullshitting. So if you're a crypto holder, well, obviously, if you're watching this, you probably should be. And if not, well, you should get some. If by some chance you stumbled on this channel by accident, and I'm sure that's mostly how most of you got here by accident. So, they're lying. So don't be afraid when you hear on the news, oh, this big Wall Street CEO says it's bullshit. And, he's making you afraid or something. Don't listen to that shit. Because that's what they're doing. They're just talking it down. But really behind the scenes, they're what? They're trying to close the gap. And then now internationally, and we talked about this, is called a regulatory arbitrage. Look. Whoever comes out with the services for these rich folk, for the high net worth individuals, and these hedge funds to place their money somewhere safely, that's where they're going to go. Yo, if Japan does it, boom, hedge funds are going to fly there. Jamaica, we just read Jamaica said, yo, we're down. Boom. And they're building it with a Canadian company. Boom. They'll fly there. We read about Germany, the second biggest, in Stuttgart, the second biggest in all of Germany, exchange, the stock exchange itself. Like not some company like Coinbase, like, hey, we're having this, that. No, the exchange itself said we have end-to-end solutions. We're going to give you ICOs. We're going to give you custody. We're going to give you exchange. We're going to give you broker dealership, the whole gamut, all the little parts that you need to be a safe institutional investor. Germany was like, we got you, son. Alles klar. Alles klar in Germany. That means, is it good? I used to live in Berlin, so they say klar, klar. Mean good? Are you good? Yeah, you say klar. Alles klar. I'm good. It's kind of slang. And but bang. So don't believe it. That's why I'm bringing this up, because I don't want any of you to be tricked. And I want you all to stay strong. Stay strong. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. So, amidst all the negativity, however, is Goldman Sachs' Blank Fine, who during a New York Economic Club appearance noted that money morphs into unexpected forms, and it's premature at this point to disregard Bitcoin taking over as a solid store value. Yeah, now he's admitting it. As it stands, Wall Street is not precisely anti-crypto, and it will wholeheartedly cash in when the opportunity and adequate regulations are available. And there we go. That is the truth. We're waiting for the bang institutional money. We're waiting for the big institutional investors to get here. Yeah. And as soon as the opportunity arises and what? Adequate regulations are available, they're going to come and take all your goods. Not take it. You're going to sell it to them when you feel like it. But dude, they won't leave a scrap. Oh, you think you're going to have a scrap left? Buddy, you're about to be rich. You're a whole warehouse. Build your crypto warehouse right now. You're going to be rich. These savages are going to come, and they're going to take it all. Oh, every penny they can, they're going to take it over. That's what they want, right? That's how these guys work. They take it over and then they make things work proper. So the trading is going to be proper because they're going to have proper, smooth, trending markets that are going to trend proper. So we're going to be trading it. Man, this place is going to be great. But it's going to be great for us at the beginning because, bang, you're going to sell your crypto warehouse and be rich, bitch. That's it. All right, that's what this whole channel is about, getting rich, bitches. You know what I mean? Now, bang. Oh, and I want to do this new thing now. Right, we're going to do this new spot on here. So let's do this right here. I'm going to call this tidbits. In other words, there's news out there, but it's not worthy of like reading a whole article to you, making you sit down for 5 minutes just to hear that. So I'm going to do what's called tidbits. So here's a little tidbit, boys. Bang, Ethereum Classic now on Coinbase. You want to go get some Ethereum Classic? If you're here in America, head on over to Coinbase. Bang, Ethereum Classic got listed today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Boom, which was 8 p.m. here. 4 hours and 44 minutes ago. It's now 12:44 a.m. here in South Beach. Bang, they got listed. And so now you can get your Ethereum Classics on Coinbase, gentlemen. Now, here's another tidbit. So I'm going to do that. We're going to do tidbits, right? You don't have to read all that. I'll just tell you that. Bang. Now, here's the extra tidbit. I noticed Lisk, right? Some of you, I don't remember who it was, but one of you were like, Lisk, da-da-da, and you kind of preached to me about it. Bang. And it actually sounded kind of cool. Actually, and now that I read about it, I was like, oh, it is cool. Yeah, I read about it today. But anyway, all right. We'll get into that another day. So Lisk Core. So all Lisk holders, listen to this. Lisk Core 1.0 is going to go to mainnet on 29th, Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday, August the 29th. Bang, Lisk holders, your mainnet is coming online. Bang, let's see how that works. Let's see how that does. Yes, let's see how that does. All right, now, let's get to some shout-outs and airdrops. Bang. Hold on, where are we at? Notifications, let's go. Oh, look at, you guys are literally airdropping as I'm talking. Yes, look at airdrop 2410. Bang, what do you do? So we'll do shout-outs and airdrops at the same time. So airdrop, bang, nice to see you, brother. Good to see you doing it. What are you guys doing? What? Fuck, I can't. Oh, CBD Nano. CBD Nano, get that airdrop. And let's do some shout-outs while we're here, too. Crypto Hold, bang. Nice to see you, brother. Bang, bang, Ronkaz. Woo-hoo. Oh, he's a stock guy. Yeah. He told me that in his emails. All right. I mean, you know me as a Forex trader. We diss those stock guys. I mean, just fucking, I'm going to bust your balls a little. But isn't it like waiting for the paint to dry a little bit? Isn't it? Just a little? All right. I diss the stock. I live in South Beach, so there's all sorts of investors around here. So I know a lot of traders. I know bond guys. I know stock guys. There's a couple other Forex guys here. And the crypto guys are the ones who showed me actually crypto back in the days here. That if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have learned about it maybe. And so we all fuck with each other here. So we always make fun of stock guys because it takes forever. It takes forever to make any money. Like, what the fuck, dogs? Like, I spend $100 for one share and it goes up 10 cents. Like, what the fuck is that? I have to spend like $100,000. And even if I did that, it goes up 10 cents. And what would that be? That would still be only like, what, $100 you made. Look. I mean, there's a little leverage I think you guys get. I don't know, but here in America, I think they do get 10-to-1 leverage. So the guy would have made $1,000 actually. But you spend $100,000 to make $1,000? Look. In the crypto market, buddy, I spend $1,000. I make like 6-7 of them, you know? Look, just saying. All right. I'm not. Okay, let's get back to what we're doing here. This is crypto stuff. This is fucking with you stock guys. All right, who else we got? Bang. Douglas Quint. Bang, you've been around. I've been seeing you lately here. You've been airdropping like a mofo. We got Derek Katz. Nice to see you. Coin Signals Pump. I'm not sure if I like you pumping numbers. You guys are little market manipulators. You're a bunch of assholes, really. Just trade fairly, dickheads. If you don't know how to trade, well, fuck off and learn. Don't pump and dump, you punk bitch. Yeah. Electronium Empire. Bang, nice to meet you. Oh, there's my buddy. My favorite name to say every time I say it. Michel van Rienen. Michel, what are you doing? Michel, right? Ma, I am airdropping the crypto. Yes, I love Michel van Rienen. Man, I used to live in Germany. Braten. Oh, that was my favorite thing to eat there. Man, I would make them cook me that all the time. Celentine Amari. Bang, nice to see you. Best Invest. Bang, nice to see you. Edwin, of course. Yes, Edwin. Bob. Yo, Edwin's ruthless. Anyway, Edwin, yes. Razal. Bang. Oh, who's this? Janet Mira, 2000 and 1000, anyway, 2119, bang. And here's our master of airdrops, blah, blah. Oh, in Discord, that's a week. My bad, I forgot about that. Yo, did you guys see the Discord channel? Fucking Bob, do you see that? Hold on, let me do a couple more shout outs and then we'll get to Bob, though. Ratan Ahmed, bang, 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 Bob, Bob, Bob. All right, hold on, someone's at my door. One second. We're about to wrap this up anyway. Let me just tell this guy to hold on. A couple minutes. Fuck these people, man. This is South Beach. You see what it is? It's fucking 10 in the... Oh, shit. Guys, 1 second. I'm right at the very last second. I'm at the last 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. 1 second. 1 minute. All right, guys. So I gotta wrap it up. But Bob wrapped it up. Bob gave us the... He gave us the bang, bang, bang. He did Discord. All right, these are important people, so I got to meet them. These are investors, actually. And so that's fucked up. You're an investment show. Yeah, dickhead, and I got investors. I live in South Beach. These motherfuckers are rich. All right, so I got to go. Look. Subscribe below. Press the little bell. Okay, brothers, I got to go. I got to bounce. Love you guys all. This is my favorite thing. I love doing this every single day, and I do love it. I fucking love it. All right, brothers, let me get the fuck out of here, all right? Guys, I got to go. Love you guys. All right. Bang, bang, bang. It's Shamari.